All right, all right. Awesome, awesome. Well, great day, everyone. Great day. Are you ready for today's segment? I am. I am so ready for today's segment. Well, you know what I said, right? I said that yesterday on this very same group, that we need to talk about what to do during these coronavirus times. So here we go. Let's get started. Let's get started. Well, for those of you who don't know me, I am Dr. Kelechi, MD. I'm your board certified family medicine physician, mindset coach, global speaker, best-selling author. And yes, I use functional medicine principles to help my patients get to the root of their problem so we can finally figure out what's going on and get them to well-being. Because your health is your wealth, and without your health, you just simply nowhere. So thank you so much for joining me today. I'm excited to be here with all of you. Over the next couple Saturdays, we're gonna talk about what to do during these coronavirus times. There is so much confusion, there is so much angst, there is so much stress, right? But there's also a lot that is in our control. Some are wearing masks and some are not wearing masks. Some want to get vaccinated and some are not vaccinated. Okay, so for on the record, I believe in the vaccine. So if you're not vaccinated and you're still trying to figure out what to do and you're still on the fence, feel free to hit me up. I want to talk to you. I want to know you. I want to work with you. Okay. So I'm just going to put it out there. But over the next couple of weeks, we're going to talk about what you can do besides getting the vaccine and besides staying masked. What you can do to stay healthy is a lot that is in your control. Absolutely. There is a lot that is in your control. So over the next couple of weeks, we're going to address various issues. So today's topic is, yes, sleep. Sleep is so important, okay? So this is just for a few minutes, okay? Sleep is really important because that is when our body gets restored. That is when we rejuvenate. That is when our system goes to repair, right? So sleep is really important. I know we're in a fast-paced culture, fast-paced society where we try to pride ourselves on what we can do with as little sleep as possible. But it's actually hurting us. It is actually hurting us in more ways than you can even imagine. Okay. So it's not healthy to be sleep deprived. Lack of sleep causes mood problems. Lack of sleep causes weight gain. And if you're a woman on this group with me and you're struggling with weight, okay, look at how you're sleeping. Sleep is correlated to obesity and weight gain. Okay. So if you've ever questioned if you can do more or less without sleep, get some more sleep. So I have a couple points I want to talk about, okay? So first of all, sleep. That is the number one factor to improve our immune system, okay? In these coronavirus times, you cannot afford not to sleep. You cannot afford to keep going longer and longer and working longer days without sleep, okay? Sleep is the number one factor to improve your immune system. So it's critical and it's vital to get more sleep. Okay. So, how much longer are you going to go not getting enough sleep? How much longer are you going to keep feeling more fatigued? Chronic fatigue syndrome is real. Okay. Not just in sleep deprivation, but metabolically, we shut ourselves down. Okay. And we are now more prone to getting sick. We're more prone to infectious diseases because our immune system is compromised by our own doing. Okay. So get more sleep, get at least 7 hours of sleep. If you can't do 8, if you can't do 9, get at least 7 hours of sleep. So, my question for you, put in the chat for me, okay? If you're watching this right now, put in the chat for me, how many hours of sleep did you get last night? Did you get up to 7 hours of sleep? Did you hit 8, or are you thriving on 4 or 5? That is not enough sleep. Okay, you may be able to function, but look at your overall health and see if overall you're healthy on that little sleep. And if you're not, I definitely want you to connect with me or connect with your doctor about how we can get you to have more sleep. Okay, so if you're just joining, we're talking about what to do during these coronavirus times. And our topic for today is sleep. So number one, you got to sleep. Number two, at least 7 hours. If you can get to 8, perfect, but at least 7 hours of sleep. Okay. And if you're functioning on less, make sure overall your health is not compromised. Okay. Waking up at night, okay, can be a sign of hypoglycemia. Okay. Going to the bathroom, in medical terms, we call that polyuria. Going to the bathroom several times during the night could be a sign of diabetes. Okay. So, and that can affect your sleep, right? So, very important that if you're not getting enough sleep, you must see your doctor. You must see a healthcare provider, talk about why you're not getting enough sleep, and to get to the root of the problem. Not just taking medications, okay? Because sometimes you can't even get off of that stuff and that can harm you in the long run, okay? So, important to get enough sleep. Okay. What else about sleep? Well, melatonin, right? So melatonin is important for sleep, right? It helps to boost the immune system. It increases our killer cells, our CD4 cells, our NK killer cells, our CD4 cells. Those are all part of your immunity. But what happens as we get older? Well, as we get older, melatonin goes down, right? So melatonin goes down as we get older. So it's important that you might need some supplements with melatonin. Okay, you might need some supplements with melatonin. Okay, because it's vitally important that we have enough melatonin in our system. I'm going to put a little link here for you all. Okay, so right here, this is a great site to go and check out a few of my favorite melatonin supplements. Now, before you start any supplements, make sure that you chat with your healthcare provider or your physician, okay, before you start any supplements, to make sure it's right for you. But melatonin can really help. And this website is where you can look and see some of the really well curated melatonin supplements out there. They come in liquid form, they come in gummy bear form, they come in tablet form. It really helps to boost your immune system. And if you are in your 50s or 60s and beyond, right? Or even if you're younger than that, right? And you're not sleeping, this may be something to consider. But like I said, make sure you check with your healthcare provider if this is right for you. Okay. But remember, sleep is critical. Sleep is important. Sleep is restorative. Do not go longer without sleep. It affects your health. It affects your immunity. It affects your weight. Okay. It affects blood pressure. Lack of sleep causes more stress. And in these times, we cannot afford more stress. So get your sleep. And I would love to connect with you. This is how you can connect with me. I'm going to show right there. So again, I'm going to leave you with that little tidbit. We're going to come back again next week, and we're going to talk about another area. Maybe we'll talk about exercise, okay? Another area what you can do. You're in control of your health. You're in control of your immunity. So we've covered sleep today. We're going to talk about exercise. We're going to talk about nutrition. We're going to talk about fasting. We're going to talk about autoimmunity. So come back here Saturday, noon, and we'll talk about how you can stay healthy during this coronavirus times. I'm Dr. Kelechi, MD. I'm your board certified family medicine physician, mindset coach, global speaker, best-selling author. And with functional medicine, I am able to work with my patients to get to the root of their problem. My passion is to help women get to the root of their healthcare problem and help them get off multiple medications. I use a holistic approach to address health and wellness because I truly believe that when we do that, we get you to well-being. It's not a pill for every ill. We need to know what's really going on and why you're not feeling good, because you deserve to live your best life now. So I'd love to connect with you. You can reach me in that bit.ly link on the screen. That's bit.ly / Dr. Kelechi, that's DrKelechi, for your complimentary 15-minute session to see if you have areas in your life where you could do better, and we can work together to improve your immune system. Cheers, have a great day, and yes, get more sleep. Bye-bye for now.